Well bowled, quicker, straighter. Oh, we might just have to have another look at this. The English players think there's no doubt about it at all. Johnson's going nowhere. In come the umpires.
Well, the England players, I think, say he's been bowled, and thankfully the television replay will tell us one way or the other, but not necessarily from that angle. Ah, the bail's still on now. Let's have a look. What's going on? What's he asking for here? Is he asking for the stumping? Oh, dear, dear, dear. I hope he's not claiming that bowled that Johnson out, because if he is, that isn't very good at all.
It looks like much ado about nothing as umpire Erasmus moves in. He's a sly grin on his face. Mitchell Johnson was going nowhere. He had no problem with anything.
This year is very difficult for the right-handers. Now that is a poor mistake, and he's going to be. Is he caught it? Has he caught it? He has. Can you believe it? Wow! A big shot came along, and he's caught that.
So it's on that position that they'll be checking. So let's see.
So it is here. Got good hander. Oh yeah, that'll be a not out. One of the rare mistakes they've made this year. Mr. Shazad thought he caught that.
And stand he has taken. Sachin Tendulkar has taken. A.B. de Villiers is unmoved. The umpire is unmoved. He reckons it's clipped. The pad on the way to Sachin Tendulkar, and the Indians cannot believe it.
Well, incredible take either way from Tendulkar. So here Khan, once again, getting into the corridor of uncertainty, has to be his nick this, and it's straight off the edge. And that's a brilliant catch. It did go pretty quick, didn't it, Shiva? That was always the big question. If it hit the pad, it would have been slow. That's just a regulation nick.
What was the batsman trying to indicate? And what a poor decision this is. Big outside edge.
Got him this time. Yes, could that be a match winner? Wow, Iftikhar, you've been outstanding here at the Sheikh Zayed Stadium. You might just have done it. Oh, what's going on? I can't believe it, Pakistan. It certainly was a noise. But I was dumbfounded. I thought he was gone. I thought it was obvious. I thought Chris Gaze was walking. Unbelievable. Oh. The players running all around the place. They've gathered together thinking that Chris Gayle is just walking back. And suddenly he said, let's wait for the umpire to make a decision, and the umpire, oof, it was off the face of the bat. There was a doubt in the last one, but that one, have a look at this. There you go. Oh, he just guided it. He literally guided it to the wicketkeeper.
Yes, it has. Sourav Ganguly is thrown in the air, but nothing off the bat, obviously, according to Steve Buckner. Sourav Ganguly is saying, was it bat? And Steve says no.
There's another interesting decision. There's been plenty happening out there. Come off his hip. And it didn't. Well, hang on a sec. Well, let's start off with the fact that it's come off his thigh pad, and that he's missed it by a considerable margin. Oh dear.
picked up on the big screen as well, so the Australian Port supporters are not appreciating that. Sarab tossed it a mile in the air.
That's gone. Well, I did mention it. Saw something amiss. Let's have a look. Holyoake well short of his ground, but was the wicket disturbed? The umpire has given the batsman out, and the third umpire concurs with Venkat's decision, and Holyoake is going to have to go. Well, we've magnified this dismissal for you. There's the bail going, and Holyoake was quite right, and that's why Holyoake was questioning the decision. It's a pity that we didn't have time for the third umpire to see that, because the batsman was clearly not. And hits that goal. Out. It came out for a brief moment. Shrikant was waiting on the umpire. He thought that it came out of Waugh's hands and hit the ground, but we have to wait and see. The pressure's right on Mel Johnson, who's going across and looking as though he's going to ask the fieldsman, did he catch it? Alan Border having a chat with him there, webbing his finger and going off the ground.
Let's have a look at it again. Shrikant hits the ball, Waugh cushions it through, it's out, still in the air, it's still off, and it hits the ground, and a very good decision, very good decision.
He's gone. He ran into the bowler. Similar happened today. Campbell is down on the ground, but he bounced into the bowler. You'll have to go.
I think that is do happen, but the bowler is in his right to try and get to the ball. And Sharon Campbell collided with him trying to get across. It may seem as if he was blocking him, but he has his right to try and get across to the other side of the pitch. Well, unfortunately for Sharon Campbell, he slipped. It's 138 for 2.
Ugly scenes here at Kensington Oval as we come back live following the run out of Sherwin Campbell. Are in some danger out there. The safety of the players must become.
Hogg gets a full pitch. Oh, well, this is. They're going to ask for it. They're going to call. They'll ask the umpire for interference. That possibly is out, I would say. Umpire Tony Kraft has not moved, but that was certainly obstruction. Marsh kicking that ball away.
But it wasn't willful obstruction, Bill. It was hit by Rodney Hogg there. Marsh, oh, well, I thought it was an unintentional thing, but it seemed that Marsh just stuck a foot out.
That was certainly obstruction. Preston Tech, Frank, there's no doubt about that. And that was certainly obstruction, and poor umpiring. That was not good enough. If New Zealand go down by 1 run, Fleet Street will tear us apart, because that was a kick away by Rodney Marsh. It was intentional, a certain run out, the left foot went out. Thank goodness it wasn't a Victorian, that's all I can say. South Africa win this, it's one of the all-time great performances. The Paul Ross has got to hit a boundary here. It's not easy. In comes Pollock, where is it? To Yorker. Oh, he misfields it. Should have been a run out. They were asking for interference. I thought the wicketkeeper was asking for interference there. They're talking. That'll be very, very interesting. Pollock was in with a chance. This will be very, very interesting.
What are you saying? Obstruction? I don't think so. I think that was accidental. I think the ball was hit very firmly back, and Cronje's withdrawn the appeal. How about that for a captain?
Let's have a look at it. Big chance for run out here. Oh, he's put the bat out. Dear, oh dear. I tell you what, he's a very generous captain as a South African skipper.
I think he was taking his bat back to get back into the crease, Bill. You're being very severe on your own.
I'm trying to be fair to both.
And it could be this moment. No, there's a collision. It could be all over here. I don't know what the ruling is there. That is harsh. If England appeal, that is very harsh. Very, very harsh indeed.
Well, this is a test of Collingwood. This is a test of cricket. He's very badly hurt, I think, to Elliott. He's gone down for the count. That is a genuine collision. I'm not sure anyone's at fault, but who do you blame and what do you take? What does Collingwood take here? This is huge.
Mark Benson having a word with Paul Collingwood. Paul Collingwood probably asking, listen, what is the form? What do we do? I don't want to bring the game into disrepute. What would you like us to do? And I think the best thing to do in this situation is say, right, maybe even dead ball, forget it, or take the run. But I think it would be harsh. We should look at a replay at some stage just to make sure that it was a proper collision. But this is an important moment in the match and also for the game of cricket.
I think he's saying you're out. I think he's going to give him out. I think he said to Collingwood, if you appeal, he's got to be out. And there he's gone to Elliott, I think, and said, and Mills has, I think, reacted to that. Mills has gone over to him to react to it. You're kidding me. He's saying it's out of our hands. So is he out, Elliott? He's going to go. So England have appealed, and Elliott has got to go, and the look across to the England camp sums that up. Now, folks, read in the papers about this tomorrow morning, make of it what you like, but that is a genuine collision where Sidebottom's going for the ball, Elliott's trying to get out of his way, he is taken out of play, and I don't think Ryan Sidebottom feels very good about this at all. I don't know if England feel that good about it, and that's why Collingwood dragged them across to the side of the pitch to get out of the situation. If they feel happy about winning the game that way, that's fine. But that, and the good nature of the game, will not go down well, I promise.